Hi, Ron Harrison here. Hope all is well in your world. And as we close out 2023, I have lots of people contacting me and say, Ron, I want to get things going. I want to get stuff lined out. I want to be on the right track for 2024 and beyond, right? So our future is more than just 2024. So I decided to put together a quick video that talks about the different things that we do, and then maybe you can look at them to figure out what might work best for you and your family, or maybe what might be the one or two missing pieces that your family needs to have in its overall financial plan. So there's about 8 or 9 things we're going to look at. And I call it getting your ducks in a row, because really that's what our finances are about, right? We need to have our financial ducks in a row, because if we have our financial ducks in a row, and if we have peace of mind, then other things in our life can be better. All of us know that, right? So let's get a start on this. And I'm going to explain each of the items, just a quick 20 to 30-second explanation, so you're kind of aware of how they could fit in to that financial plan that you want to set up. So the first would be individual life insurance. This is extremely important. Many people that have life insurance, or actually most people that have life insurance through their work. Well, the challenges with that is that that life insurance through work ends when they no longer work there. Or it could end if the company decides to cancel that as a benefit. There's so many things that can happen to those group policies. Plus, they're typically death only policies as opposed to living benefits policies. And that is huge. Now, I'll often have people say, well, I'll get life insurance when I leave my job. Well, they leave their job at 62 years old, and now they might not be able to qualify for life insurance. So you get it as early as you can, and you get as much as you can afford. It's the best insurance out there, and it's the only insurance that doesn't go up every year if you have the right type of a plan. All your other insurances go up every year practically, don't they? Okay, so individual life insurance. Second, mortgage protection plans. A mortgage protection plan, you get that in place. And the great thing about that is, let's say you can't work for a medium period of time or extended period of time, an accident, a major illness, major injury, those sorts of things. Well, a mortgage protection plan, you can reach in there to pay your monthly mortgage, or pay your house off altogether if you choose to. And I have people that do these at like $1.50 a month for a mortgage protection plan. Next is index college savings plans. These are plans that we work with parents and grandparents, aunts and uncles too, and they set up these plans for the littles in their life to go to college. They don't go to college, they can use it for other things, but it's index, meaning it goes up when the market does well and locks in and goes sideways when the market crashes. So my clients that had these plans in 2008, 2022, when the market dropped 19%, they stayed level, did not lose a penny. And it's really just you planting the seed for those little kids in your life. Next, living benefits protection. Living benefits is a new type of life insurance. Living benefits life insurance, it pays to keep you alive. It also has the death benefit, but it pays to keep you alive through critical illness like heart attack, stroke, cancer, major head trauma, chronic illness. If you're if you're really disabled and you can't do some of the regular activities of daily living, you can reach in there and take a giant pile of money from your life insurance. It is amazing. And I've had some people that can get $500,000 life insurance for a husband and wife combined for less than $100 a month on the living benefits. And it is such an incredible plan for people. Next, we have FLEXCash, tax-free plans. And the way the FLEXCash plans work is that the money is not in the stock market. The money is not under an IRS controlled umbrella. That's one of the worst things we can do with our money. If we have all of our money under the IRS umbrella, who controls your money? The IRS. Who tells you when you can get your money out? The IRS. Who tells you how much you can get every year? The IRS, right? Who taxes your money every year when you take it out? The IRS. So the FLEXCash plans, they're outside of the IRS, and they grow indexed up, sideways, up, sideways, up, sideways. And you can take the money out whenever you want for whatever reason you want. You don't have to talk to the IRS. We just call the company, say, hey, I want 20,000 out of my $30,000. Boom, they send you that check for 20,000, no questions asked. And the cool thing about it, you get that 20,000, but you still earn interest on that 20,000 as if it never even came out. That's an awesome plan, using money and earning interest on the money you use. Let's talk about that. Next are the rollover plans that we do. We do indexed rollovers. So when you leave a job, you have old 401k, 403b, old IRA. Typically, when people leave jobs, the ones who, the uneducated people, what they do is they just leave it with Fidelity or whoever the company is, and all they do is they roll it into an IRA. And that IRA is on the stock market roller coaster. Well, the clients that I work with, they say, how about this? I just left my job. I'm getting a new job. Let's put my old money into an indexed IRA, up sideways, right? Index plans. And I'll start a new 401k at my new job. So they have two retirements going for themselves. It's a great way to do it. Next are some of the small business things that we do. So small business asset protection. This is huge. Small business people, they are typically the company, the business. They're the face of it, right? If something happens to them, bad thing happens to them, heart attack, stroke, cancer, major injury, major illness, those sorts of things, what happens to that business? Typically, that business dives, right? 90% of business bankruptcies are when the owner had a major health issue come up. So these asset protection plans, we do these through Living Benefits Life Insurance, and they are targeted to let your business go on when you cannot go on, when you can't work in that business. Very, very important. And these are also a business write-off, which is really fantastic too, if they're set up the right way. So for like $4 or $5 a day, you can set one of these plans up to have $1.5 million to protect your business if you can't work in that business. Small business owner retirement plans. Most small business people, the number one thing for them is to keep their business going. Number two plan is to help their employees, those sorts of things, right? They put off in the back of their minds as a last decision retirement. Well, we work with small business people to set up a retirement now, at least get that retirement started as they start building their business. Then, as the business grows, they can add more to their retirement. But starting that nest egg early, that retirement nest egg for a small business person early is really important. And those can be tax deductible plans too if they're set up the right way. We can do them through IRAs, through Roths. We can do them for non-qualified plans so they don't even go through the IRS tax system. And that's a win-win, right? And finally, the last thing would be small business employee benefit plans. And we've seen since 2000 in the pandemic era, right? Employees are jumping from job to job to job to job. Well, because most jobs, they pay the same wages, same types of jobs or whatever, but wouldn't it be great for you to retain employees if you have a special benefit plan? And the benefit plans you can set up for employees are tax deductions to you. So it's employee retention plans that you can establish, and it can be under the IRS tax code or it can be outside of the IRS tax code, however you choose to do it. But they can be benefits to you as a tax write-off, and you're rewarding and retaining those important employees, especially manager types. Really, really important these days. So that covers most of the stuff that we do. If you have any more questions or you want more information, because information is power, right? We have a little bit of information, we can make better educated decisions. So you can go to tinyurl.com/financial planning interest form, fill that out, and I'll text you confirming what you asked for, and then I'll send you an overview of the types of plans that you asked to get more information about. So nobody will call to bug you about anything. Just a matter of sharing information with you that can give you a better future starting in 2024. After all, we all want more in 2024, don't we? So thank you very much. Take care, and good luck to you all. Thank you.